Oh my gosh, we're gonna wake up. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. And it's just about that time for us to go to the game reveal. So give me a second. Oh my gosh, I am ready for some mayhem. Maybe not the Mudrick mayhem, probably for other emu-related mayhem. I don't know, I just feel like saying emu today. Crappy, make like an emu and get out of here. Let's go for the reveal. Watch out, they're gonna ice skate at you. That's like the least aggressive game cover I've seen in a while. Yeah. Well, with that said, yesterday, we had one game, and it was a joy. I'm really glad that we had that. Corndan gave out an Olympics game. Now, are we going to have any sporting enthusiasts here today? Or are we going to be completely leaving that and going into more of a fictional world? Well, say hello to the GM of our first game for today, Kusogrand8. Yeah, Kusogrand8. Oh, yeah, Kusogrand8. It's a Kusogrand8. Yeah, Kusogrand8. We've got 3 matches. Kusogrand8. I think you gave the game. Kusogrand8. I hope you show up. Kusogrand8. Where are you? Kusogrand8. Oh, hello there.
How's it going?
Hey, going okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. This is like the first time I've been vetoed only like once, and I'm actually super excited about that.
Yeah, you came in, you're like, I've got a bunch of games that you're all probably going to veto. And then second game, bam!
Yeah, and honestly, I love this game. You gave it to me in, I think it was Kusogrand8.
I can imagine. Yeah.
But yeah, this is a very classic Kuso game, I'd say. A lot of people are gonna be excited because we've got Star Wars by Namco for the NES.
Namco Star Wars. Everybody, the players have no idea who Saucery Vader is, but they will be meeting him in just a little while. The players have 1 full hour to make as much progress as they can through the game. Whoever does takes the victory, gets 10 points. Whoever falls behind the most will only get 2 points, and I believe 1 player is getting eliminated due to this game.
Yes, this is a 5-point match, so 1 person is getting eliminated by Saucery Vader.
You know, it's not the first time Saucery Vader has had it in for somebody. Not going to be the last. You might be wondering what a Saucery Vader is, though, if you've never seen Namco Star Wars. And I will not ruin that surprise for you. You will learn all about the game. Well, duh, that's what watching does. Ah, jeez, I watched the game and now I know the game. Yeah.
It is not late for Saucery Vader.
It's not what?
Someone in chat said it's a bit late for Saucery Vader. We are only in round 2.
It's never too late for Saucery Vader, okay? Y'all, I know what I'm talking about. My name is Brosentia. I love this game. You can give this out as the final game. I don't care. Like, Saucery Vader is always here in my heart. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of talk about, like, what is appropriate early on in Kusogrand8, what's appropriate later on, and honestly, this is the bad game tournament. It's not the worst and worst and worst game tournament until we end up playing literally the worst game at the very end. No, that might not happen, okay? Like, you might get a game that you actually enjoy as your final game. The odds aren't exactly high, but it's possible.
There are only, I think, 3 games throughout my Kuso history that I have actively disliked. Like, every other game, I'm like, oh, this is pretty fun.
Yeah. And then the thing is, sometimes I give out a game and I'm like, everybody's gonna have fun with this. And then I make people cry and I'm like, this is one of my weaker picks. This is my kind game, okay? This is what I gave out because I love you. Did I do that to you?
In the same year you gave me this one, in fact.
Well, this is a fun game, okay? What is the... Did I give you a game that made you cry?
You gave me Spin Dizzy World.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that doing it. I love that game, though. Like, unironically, I played that probably at least 30 or 40 hours when I was a kid, because when I was like, I don't know what to rent. It was Spin Dizzy Worlds. I was like, yeah, Spin Dizzy. I want to spin. I want to get dizzy. That's what life is all about. Yeah, so right now we have 3 people with Star Wars up, and Chew Cat just got blown up as a submarine. So I think we need to let everybody know they can switch to the game and start getting ready. They can also take down their pictures, probably. We've got Chew Cat, Mindezi, Nicotine, and Stream Hatman here. Oh my gosh. Well, at least Chew Cat is doing good in whatever this game is. And by good, I mean, I have no clue. They're shooting torpedoes.
Hunt for Red October, I believe.
Okay, well, I don't like the music in this. Namco Star Wars is better music, don't worry. Why does it say Lilyhammer? I literally changed it here. Oh my gosh, okay. Lilyhammer, no more. Say hello instead to Star Wars Ness.
So, the players will be playing on Pro, so they don't get it as easy.
Okay, so I will go ahead and give them a reminder. Play on Pro. If you reset, make sure you change to Pro. Otherwise, are you ready? Oh my gosh, this is such good music. Yeah, y'all, my favorite Star Wars is also the Lilyhammer Olympics. I'm glad that everybody can agree with that. Best Star Wars.
I'm so excited for this. It's
oh my
such
gosh,
a fun game.
I love this game so much. Okay, so it looks like all of the players are ready. So we are going to go ahead and do the countdown. Chat, I need you to spam all of your best Star Wars emotes if you have any of them. What else would be appropriate?
Aliens, I guess.
Okay.
Any sort of ray guns, maybe.
Yeah,
or...
lasers. I would also say,
robots.
robots. Yes, anything sci-fi. Alpha's sci-fi. Luke, help me! We've been captured by the Empire. Wow! My name is Princess Leia. Okay, and everybody is starting. Here we go.
So, well, until you get something I learned during my match, until you get Force, that start menu doesn't show you that you actually have powers. I think you need the right amount of Force, or it's just until you get to R2 or something. I know this menu changes and shows you all your powers after a point.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, Chew Cat did see something. Nicotine having a bit of a hard time getting these jumps. I forget exactly what you have to do in order to get a high jump. Do you have to get a run first?
I think you just hold it.
Oh, okay. That's also good. Well, we have a game over. Welcome, everybody, to their nightmares. So here's my big question. We've had Namco Star Wars before. You're having them play on pro difficulty, and what does that mean? What's the difference between normal and pro?
Basically more enemies.
Oh, okay.
That's really, I think, the only difference.
I actually think that is a fine change when it comes to difficulty. Like, making enemies take more hits, don't love. Putting more enemies in the way and making you actually figure out how to get through some of these trickier areas, actually testing your skill. I like it. Oh no, Chew Cat! Ah! Death by this nerd.
Hey, Saucer Invader!
Oh, we've got Saucer Evader! I have your friend here. Everybody, Mindezi is fighting Saucer Evader. Oh, watch out, Mindezi. Gotta get the hits. Oh, there we go. Here he comes. Saucer Evader time. Oh, he's gonna poke you with his tail. As you can tell, this does a great job following the story of Star Wars, where you have to fight a giant scorpion. Okay, Mendezi is going to die right here. I can almost guarantee. Watch. No, what?
No.
Mendezi didn't die. Dang.
I think... I will say, I think I did the exact same thing. I saw the lightning and I swung because it... I mean, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it really seems like you should die. Oh my gosh, Mendezi just jumping all around in that freaking sand cruiser hover thingy. I don't remember. Okay, we're into space. Honestly, I am a little bit shocked here that Mendezi... Oh, we didn't actually have a poll here. Let me go ahead and run a quick little prediction here so that you all... It's not too late, I'd say. Let's go ahead and get your votes in there for who is going to take the win. You all know that we have a little bit of a lead on Mendezi's screen, but you never really know how it's going to go. So who is going to win? You have 2 minutes to use your channel points right now to predict. Bam! There.
Oh, doesn't look like Mendezi used to continue.
Honestly...
It makes sense,
The continue is a little bit difficult to use. And I'd say that at least figuring out how to do the continue once is helpful, but it is in the pin messages. We made sure of that. And it is one of those things that, like, you want to know how you do it so you don't mess it up later on.
Yeah. Also, I did explain to them, which I didn't receive in my match, but I managed to figure out. It takes 30, you actually have to have force with you. So the using your powers is a detriment, and also, well, obviously it's a good thing at the same time.
Yeah,
but you need 30 force.
In some ways, it's basically required to use the force. Not necessarily required, but it's extremely difficult if you don't. There might be some places where you straight up have to use it, otherwise you just can't get through. So you're balancing that as well as how much force energy you need to continue. There are some interesting choices that the players will have to make, but it might not actually... Oh, Stream Hatman also got rid of the lasers. Oh my gosh, we have 2 non-deaths after Saucity Vader. I'm shocked. Okay, Chewcat is really close to the boss, by the way. One thing to note as well, for anybody who hasn't played this, there are 2 different versions of Star Wars on NES. One version, the one that actually kind of follows Star Wars, that one, you have health. This game, it's one hit and you're dead. Every time.
You do not get any health. You do get life pickups. Although, I'm really curious what is going on with Nicotin's character.
That appears to be either invincibility shield or something similar.
Oh, it wore off, whatever it was.
I still see it. I still see the
blue?
Okay, now it's completely gone. I think it's because on Discord, I'm streaming Discord 30 FPS, and I'm streaming to Twitch at 60 FPS, and because of that, it probably was just showing a singular color for you rather than the light flashing.
Yeah, it wasn't flashing at all.
Yeah, this game, you know, I love this game. Okay, Nicotin, can you get him? Okay. Come on, Saucity Vader. Oh, there we go. Saucity Vader is a scorpion. Can you kill him? Come on.
The laser beam is a good strategy for this. I didn't even think about using them, but I mean, it works.
Okay, Nicotin is through. Will you die trying to save your friends, though? Let's see. Nope. Nicotin also not dying. What the crap? Escorian. It's almost everybody who dies. How did everybody get through?
Well, we just have that good of players. I mean, just because it's a 5-point match, like, you think maybe they're not, they're not 10-pointers, so you worry that they're not going to be as good, but, well, I know...
You never really know. Like, a lot of people, considering the various types of genres that we've had during this Kusogrand8, the people who ended up coming in third could be strong platformer players, but just ended up getting a game that they are really struggling with for their first game.
They could have gotten a hedge maze game.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you're playing Squinkies, how much video game knowledge is gonna help you? No, maybe a little bit, but the main priority is just get as many Squinkies as you can. Just collect them all. Get your Squinkies, everybody.
Where's my Vader Squinky? Are we getting I think we're getting a force farm with Chuka.
A what now?
They're farming force, so when they die, they can.
That's actually a reasonable idea, making sure that you have enough force that you can continue if needed. Considering you don't know how far back you continue, it's always worth trying, even if it feels like you're probably going to reset anyways. Just check out the continue to see where it puts you.
They farmed for the gun.
Oh, farming for the... Oh, there we go.
Still a good idea, but I remember...
Ooh.
Oh... The good thing is, the damage carries over.
That is good.
Really good for a Nintendo game.
That's really rare for a Nintendo game. Oh my gosh, Vader, how could you? Okay, just a couple more hits and you've got Saucity Vader down. Come on, Chewcat. Chewcat, you're the only one left who might die to the laser field. Come on, do we get at least one death, please? If not, the players are going to be a lot better than I expect. What the freaking crap? Well, there you go, everybody. All of the players better than me. Yeah, you heard it here first. Mendezi getting another game over. Stream Hatman also through Saucity Vader. Biggest thing, I think the flying section is going to be a bit of a wall for some people. It's just a little bit confusing to start with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Once we see people get past the first flying stage, honestly, we're going to start getting the separation between first, second, third, and fourth. It's just going to be hard until then to see much of a separation. There we go. Nicotine taking down normal Vader onto Saucity Vader. Good.
Sorry, I laughed because both Chewcat and Stream Hatman tried using R2-D2, and R2-D2, of course, just goes ...
Yeah, like he beeps. No, Nicotine jumped into the lasers. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love it.
We did get a continue.
It's true, and continuing right there, that's actually pretty forgiving. Yeah.
Yeah, the continues are very generous in this game.
So what you should definitely do if you're playing this game for the first time, you should make sure that you do not have to play the earlier stages. Collect the force as much as you can. That way you can have consistent progress. You know, lock in that continue whenever you can. Of course, these flying stages, I don't know if you actually collect any force, and that's a bit rough.
No, when you're in the spaceship, you are just... The goal is to kill 5 for the first one, and then everyone after it's +2. You have a shield button. It's the other one, and I don't think I've seen the players use that. But,
oh, there we go. Nicotine has used it. Yeah, that definitely looked like a shield. Yeah, there we go. Game over. Nicotine, are you able to continue from here? Let's see.
Nope.
Nope. Too bad. Time to go to the pro mission. Well, everybody, I hope that you are here for a fun time. We're going to have a blast, and we also have various volunteers who are helping to make sure that we know what's happening here. Our referees for this match are Sasori Linkura. Nakarashi does the Kessel run very slowly. Nakarashi. Oh my gosh. Clades, who is just Clades. We also have Wookie Dragus and Nautilekta. Okay. I see. We're having some Kusogrand8 Star Wars cross fan fiction here, though. I'm not calling it slash fic. It's not that kind of fan fiction. Okay.
Oh no, Stream Hatman.
Oh, what happened to Stream Hatman?
I believe I was informed wrong by the the refs, but that's also my fault. But they told me the way this section worked because they were sorry watching a video. Oh, there we go. Stream Hatman made it.
Yay!
But I was wrong. It is not 5 spaceships.
Oh, and also thank you, Grey Goo Girl, for the raid. I hope that you all are doing well. Come and rest easy, knowing that other people have to fight Saucity Vader, who is a giant scorpion, and you don't.
Okay, so this is where me and my opponent, Time Stalker, got stuck for the longest time this stage. Because, honestly, I didn't think about it till late in the match that I should probably just farm continues. And I'm wondering if that's gonna happen with our players.
Honestly, I don't know. Chewcat, are you gonna hit... Okay, Chewcat did not realize that attacking the lasers was required. I think multiple people died there.
Stream Hatman just learned you can scroll the screen up, but you can't scroll it back down.
Screen goes up, but it doesn't go down. The screen moving up, and it doesn't go down. That's okay. Mendezi's gonna learn that lesson in just a little bit as well.
Sorry, Stream Hatman. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at how bad the game is.
Here's the deal. I love this game. It's got problems. It's got a lot of problems. Okay.
Oh, hey, I think Mendezi got a gun.
Chewcat, the spaceship making some Battletoads noises there. Okay, Chewcat, can you get through? No!
Oh, Mendezi. They died to falling off, and then because they couldn't scroll down, and then they just accidentally walked off. They must have been holding the button.
Hey, I can confirm that Nicotin knows how to continue, which is fantastic. So, just so you know, more or less, we do have both Stream Hatman and Mendezi who made it to Kessel. Clades and... Clades is not playing. Clades is one of our referees. Nicotin and Chewcat have made it to the space section, but unfortunately haven't been able to get through it. Chewcat using the shield, and Chewcat is through, locking in 3rd place at the moment. Nicotin has a little work to catch up, but at the same time, we have a lot of match left, and this game is not the most forgiving.
No, but I still encourage everyone to give this game a try. Like,
oh yeah,
it's a bad game, but it's still incredibly fun.
Like, you get to listen to the Star Wars theme for, like, ever.
We do have Chewcat on, I think this is Kessel?
Yep, this is Kessel. Okay, into the scrolling section, vertical scrolling. Chewcat is going to die probably on that jump. Nope. Okay, very nice. Not jumping to the terrible...
This is probably where they die.
Oh my gosh, how did you not die?
Oh, that was really lucky.
Yeah, if the screen had been scrolled any more, that might have been a death. Okay, now the big question is, can you figure out the best way to get through this area in order to make your way up? Okay, using some force.
Oh, wow.
What?
They actually made that jump. That's like the very height of your jump you can make.
I do think that you have to have a bit of a running jump in order to get it. It's very close. Yeah, Chewcat is using the gun instead of the lightsaber. Honestly, a good idea. Luke, you don't always have to just swing that sword around. You can shoot a little beamy gun. You know.
The gun's actually a pickup, so that's what taking the left side gets you. But, goodbye, gun.
Oh no, Chewcat. Okay, that's okay. We've got lightsaber back. It's fine.
This is their last life, though, so if they don't get 8 force, they're pretty much in trouble.
Now, when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I thought that it was called a lightsaber. And I'm like, why are they saving light? Like, how does it save light? Like, is it just... Or maybe because it glows and it saves people's lives by killing other people? Is that how it works? I don't know.
Oh no, Chew. They're using their force when they had 30.
Yeah, but at the same time, you never know when a bat is just going to fly over and kill you and make you go back to the beginning of the game and you get creepy Vader noises. You just never know. Yeah, for those who wonder as well, there were 2 different versions of Star Wars for NES. One was developed indeed by Namco, that's the one that we see here, but the other one was put together by Beam Software. No, it can't be Beam, no. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. Well, I mean, Lucasfilm Games, along with Beam Software, Lucasfilm actually had a decent number of games on Atari back in the day. Yeah, and the main designer for the game, Akila Redmer. This is for the other version of the game. Also worked on production for Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the action game. Maniac Mansion for DOS. Okay, there we go. See? They did fine. Designed Pipe Dream for DOS. Okay, Pokemon Puzzle League for N64. What?
Wow.
Crystallis for Game Boy Color. Very interesting pedigree here. With that said, that's for the other Star Wars. Let's talk about this Star Wars. Namco, huh? Who composed this music? Oh, you would think that it was George Lucas, but no, it was Hiroyuki Kawada. And they ended up working on other bops such as Starluster. I don't know what Starluster is. Time Crisis. Ridge Racer Evolution. You've got Touch My Katamari. Yeah, we're moving into good area here. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Huh? How about that?
Wow.
Yeah. Music composition, at least some of the music that was in that they had made. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, apparently people know what Starluster is.
I don't know. I don't know what Starluster is. It's
a
like
shmup, apparently.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't know what Starluster is. Okay, Stream Hatman, are you gonna be able to get through this jump? Yep, there we go. We've seen this area before. The annoying robot that shoots bubbles. You know, nobody likes that robot. Seriously, we tried to decommission him, and he just keeps coming back online. What the crap?
Okay. Stream Hatman taking the time with the bat, which is what I'd recommend. Hey, the bat is down. This is first place.
Yeah, take that bat. Very nice. Stream Hatman having a good push. This level is pretty straightforward. I'd say that the level after this is also relative. Like, this level is a big jump up in difficulty. The next one I don't think is as bad, but then after that, level 4 is where we start getting into nightmares.
I remember the third level reminded me of Flappy Bird.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Oh no, Stream Hatman! Game over, but luckily enough force to continue. Now, when you continue, do you still keep some of your force? It looks like Hatman has 6.
Yep, all it takes is 30.
Okay, it just uses 30 and then you get to continue. So always keep your force up, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Honestly, though, the force is supposed to be some, like, sort of cosmic energy that connects all life and matter in the universe. So the fact that we're going and collecting diamonds, maybe diamonds just have more force than, like, other matter, you know?
Are we stealing their souls?
I mean, we're murdering them and taking the force. I think literally we might be devouring their essence.
Ooh, that was a risky jump, Stream Hatman.
Yeah, I mean, this game has a lot of risky jumps, and you mess one up, you're donezo. You're just gone.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, spikes.
Careful of the spike.
You gotta get over it, but not die. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo!
Oh.
And jumping on the bullet. No, and it puts you on the other side of the spike? How could you do this, Namco?
Okay, be careful of the guns and the bat, or Pteranodon?
There we go. Dinosaurs. I think Kessel is Egypt. I think Kessel is Egypt. I think I've learned that. Okay. So here we are. Yeah, you've got the pharaoh's heads on some of the blocks here. This is definitely the Egypt planet.
So this is where the quote-unquote non-linear part starts, but it's still linear?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty straightforward that, like, they're not making progress at some point, so, yeah, where do they need to go?
To the right where Stream Hatman was going is the correct way? Oh no, not enough for a continue!
Oh no! Gotta have more force than that, bubs.
But you can't fight fire. I died to that same fire, I know. But yeah, you take that right path, and I think they were right next to the... No, there's a couple more rooms before the boss.
Oh, you know what? The main programmer for this also programmed Arcade Pac-Land. Come on. This is a legend. Absolute perfection. I love that. And yeah, the producer for this also was the executive producer for Tales of Symphonia and various Tales games. Yeah, even if you end up working on a game that's licensed and doesn't end up being the best, you know, I do think that this game has a lot of redeemable qualities, but it is highly flawed in some ways. But there are a lot of people who worked on this who ended up having fantastic careers.
So Chewcat just took second.
Very nice, Chewcat. Yeah, Chewcat had been in third or fourth for a while. Nicotine is one of those that I'm looking for to make a really decent push. We'll have to see what Nicotine can do here. Yeah, chat's actually been having an interesting question about Force Crystals because those 100% are a thing in Star Wars. Yeah, they use crystals in order to put them in the lightsabers so that they do their lightsaber thingy. As for other uses, I don't know if there are other uses other than for making swords. Probably the best use, honestly. Or, no, maybe you could, like, make gardening equipment, you know? Can you imagine a lightsaber rake? Or, like, if you're hoeing, lightsaber hoe, okay? Seriously, that would make hoeing dirt in order to garden so much easier. Okay, and then you can, like, put a lightsaber sprinkler in there, you know, just spins around, sprinkles, and kills bugs at the same time. You know, 2 for 1.
Lightsaber garden shears.
Ooh, yeah, lightsaber garden shears. I like that. Ooh, okay.
Careful, Chewcat.
Lightsaber Combine Harvester. Oh my gosh, Combine Harvester with lightsaber crystals is like probably the most terrifying suggestion I have ever heard. Henshin Rider, you can go ahead and take that to your grave. Never make it happen, okay? Forget that you even conceived this possibility. Although now I really want to see in a future Star Wars a lightsaber carbine or combine harvester. Come on. Whoever makes Star Wars movie these days, have the guts. They don't just need to be weapons. But that is freaky.
Oh, Chewcat playing with this fire. Oh no! Stub the toe on the fire.
Nicotine just gotta jump and attack that block. Okay, Nicotine going to the right, and that's kind of understandable. Like, it's not the most obvious that you can break the blocks. In general, you should keep in mind if a block looks different from the normal ones that you've seen before, you should try to attack it just to see what is this block's properties, you know? Is this solid? Is it like partially solid? Can I destroy it? Do I fall through it to my death? And just experiment, you know? And there we go, Nicotine having a very good push here. Unfortunately, jumping up into the robot bullets.
I believe this puts Chewcat in first place.
Very nice, Chewcat. Yeah, moving out from third to first is always a joy to see. Unfortunately, it's hard to tell where this ladder is, so there we go. Chewcat's got the ladder. And also a screensaver enemy. I hate those. Okay, screensaver enemy's gone.
Yeah, the screensaver droids. I remember these.
Yeah, that was a great scene in Star Wars, you know? Uh-oh. Dislike. Yeah, resetting the room is absolutely worth doing if you think you're going to take damage.
Luckily, I did see Chewcat has enough... Well, there we go. Chewcat has enough force to... Oh, that was an incredible move, actually.
The screen wipe? Yeah. Yeah, if you are a Jedi and you haven't used Force in like a day, you can just do a screen wipe. It's one of the great Jedi powers, the screen wipe. Oh no! Oh, Chewcat, unfortunately, getting to deal with Gauss Vader. I don't like Lord Gauss Vader, okay? Bring me Saucity Vader.
But it's a bird.
Okay, but it's very skeleton-y.
Okay, now Chewcat might think they're soft-locked here, because this definitely happened to me.
Yeah, so now Chewcat needs to figure out how to escape Egypt. Unfortunately, screensaver droids are causing a lot of problems. You know, this is screensaver droids' common problem in Egypt, in Star Wars Egypt, not normal Egypt. You know, normal Egypt didn't have droids, just had mummies. Screensaver mummies. Just bouncing all over the walls, you know. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, Stream Hat Man trying to do the Kessel Run. It should be pretty brief. Oh, Nicotine jumped on a bullet. Don't you hate it when you step on a bullet and you die? Same. That's not how bullets work, okay? Although lightsaber bullets. Hey, okay, Chewcat sees where their friend is. As it turns out, it seems like if you swing your lightsaber anywhere in the room, it turns those lasers off.
Yes.
Chewcat was up above and turned the lasers off. I had no idea. That is so funny. Okay.
I think they've realized the path. That's good.
Yeah. It's a little bit tricky. You almost think that you can jump up to the left. If you have enough force power, you can technically use your levitation power to get back up there. Unfortunately, not happening. And now we're going to start to see the real nightmare that is Chew Cat figuring out this room. Yeah, basically everybody dies the first time they go through this room. Gotta go down. Gotta go down. But you're going to die. But you have to go down.
Yeah, the way you're supposed to do it is levitating.
Yep.
The way I did it was shooting them with lasers and performing very precise jumps.
Yeah, actually, if you do go all the way to the left and you don't have the levitation power, you can shoot the block. Oh my gosh. It's so stupid. Okay. How much force power do you have?
Dead.
Oh, Chew Cat, very beautiful jump right onto some other spikes. If that were the correct path, though, you would have gotten it right there.
So they're probably going to assume the boss respawned. I don't know for sure, though. But something I learned in my match was those bats are a very good form of farming force. Because if you jump to the left of the ladder, you can just respawn them.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, and it does look like Chew Cat is doing the little grind here. Yeah, and it's always worth having at least 30 force power, probably more, so that you can experiment with some of the other force powers. And some of them are useful. I think all of them are useful in certain situations, but I don't know what they all do. We've got lightsaber shooty power that lets you shoot light lasers out of your lightsaber. Basically, you become Link with all his health. And you do have all your health because you die in one hit, so, you know, we're fully powered up. And we go pew, 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 and it lasts for a decent amount of time, too. It's like...
Although using the shooty shoot does take your force.
Yeah. Does it deactivate after a while?
Yes.
Okay.
And there it goes.
Yeah, I was wondering, does it go away, like, does it drain force power every time that you shoot with it, or is it different?
It just uses a set, and then I think it's a limited time.
Okay.
Not fully sure if it's limited time or a use amount.
Yeah, let me see. The thing is, the manual is only in Japanese, because this never came out in the US. Big surprise. I think they probably, like, despite how popular Star Wars was, this is not very accurate to the movies. Okay, Chew Cat has the floaty, unfortunately using it too early and dying. Let's see, Chew Cat. You gonna be able to do it this time? My guess is you're gonna go to the right, try to respawn the room, accidentally fall down, and then go and grind some more force power because you're already there anyway. See, I know how to do video games.
Those blocks with the sun on them also contain force in them. I guess at least it looks like a sun to me.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you find?
No, just I'm reading the game FAQ's guide to this, and they have descriptions of every character. You don't need a description of every character. It's like, contrary to popular belief, Luke Skywalker did not achieve his fame as a member of two live crew. He is the son of Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, and is the main character in this game, even though he is blonde. He dyed his hair black for the action sequences in this game. So there we go, we've got lore. He decided he was going for more of a goth style in this game. Okay, R2-D2, the little droid will be of great value to you in this game. Don't let his diminutive stature fool you. He's a lifesaver. Okay, cool. Ben.
He's a candy?
What's that?
I said he's a candy?
Maybe. I don't know. I'd try to eat him. Yeah. Now there's also Ben, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke's mentor. He will offer quote-unquote assistance during your battle with Vader. I don't think any of the assistance actually helps, though. He just vaguely gives you plot points about what's happening right now. Okay, there's also C-3PO. He's a chatterbox and best friend of R2-D2. Don't overlook C-3PO's usefulness and knowledge of different forms of communication. Do you have to use C-3PO at all?
I never made it that far.
Okay. Princess Leia, you must rescue her from the Death Star. She is later revealed to be Luke's sister, though it's kind of sick to think he had a crush on her at one point. Okay, that doesn't even happen in this game. Although, does he kiss her in this game? Maybe in the ending. I don't know. Chewbacca. He owes Han Solo a life debt for saving him years ago and has since paid it off multiple times over, but chooses to stay with the smuggler out of friendship. As hairy as they come. Yeah. Here's the deal. Cousin It, definitely hairier than Chewbacca. Like, I'm unsure Cousin It has a physical form underneath all that hair. There's so much hair. Yeah.
Well, Chewbacca's also fur, isn't he?
Yeah, but you can see that he's got muscles.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, though. Wouldn't Chewbacca be furrier and Cousin It be hairier?
Well,
it's
definitely furrier, probably not hairier. Yeah. Actually, that's a good question. Is Chewbacca covered in hair or fur? Let me know in the comments, everybody. Darth Vader, you will fight many incarnations of Darth Vader throughout the game. He definitely makes his presence felt wherever you go. If you lose all your lives, you get to hear his familiar breathing. That's actually creepier sounding than it is, even though his breathing is creepy sounding.
Oh, Chewcat's making a really good push. They just have to avoid the spikes here and fall in that crack without touching them.
Oh, falling in the crack. Oh my gosh.
Hey, they did it.
Yay, Chewcat! Wait, Chewcat! Who did you find? When you're in need, just call... Who is that?
Obi-Wan. That looks like he was about to kiss Obi-Wan.
Honestly, he should have. Like, come on. Where is Luke's big gay space adventure? Come on! I mean, we've already got the bear character figured out. Okay, anyways.
Chewcat having to make this trek on foot. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, Nicotin doing a good job just getting some force points. Yeah, Chewcat managed to figure out the mystery of the pyramid. The Star Wars pyramid, I apologize. Darth Vader's pyramid. Managed to figure out how to get through there before anybody else did. Even though Chewcat's going back to the beginning, that's not going to be a huge loss. You can get through these levels quickly. It's an NES game. Come on. We're not playing East or something like that. No. This is Star freaking Wars, okay? Star freaking Wars, where we kill a bunch of frogs, where spikes hover in the air, and where Luke apparently, his lightsaber loses efficiency after about 50% of the distance. Like, oh my gosh. That's what, I think that is one of the critical failures of the game, that your lightsaber, feels too short. You have to get right in their grill in order to kill them with the lightsaber. But everything kills you in one hit, so every time you try to kill something, you feel stressed. I mean, maybe that's how it should be. It shouldn't just be like, la-di-da, killing frogs, do-do-do-do-do, this is what I do with my life. No, come on, make it a challenge. Nicotine, getting into the pyramid as well. Stream Hatman making some good progress here. Okay, Nicotine through room number 1 onto room number 2. Don't even fight the fire. Fight fire, you can't fight fire with fire. That doesn't make any sense. And you can't fight it with a lightsaber either. That starts more fires. You can melt steel beams with a lightsaber. Okay? Yeah, even George W. Bush didn't know that one.
Screensavered. No!
Oh, I love
really
Screensaver
close.
Droid. It's so good. Okay. Oh no! Stream happened. No. Yeah. Here's the deal. These players are good at platformers. Whenever you see a player like try to jump on something and miss significantly, it usually means there's something weird going on with the controls, and everybody is having a hard time with the jumps in this room. Nicotine struggling with it. Stream Hatman got a game over in there, but Nicotine is through. Is this third? Is this second place?
This is third place. Mendezi, I believe, made it here.
Ah, okay. Let me go and look at the ref sheet real quick and see. That's right. Mendezi did make it to the 3 screensaver droids. So, yes. Nicotine is basically tied with Mendezi. Who can make more progress in this room, though?
You gotta kill these droids. They're gonna get you.
I got your back, Nicotine! But that was a solid jump across the spikes. Just a little bit closer to getting through this room. No, right on the droid again, no!
I think that's a full game over.
Oh, Chat, I love you. I know what you're joking about. Sometimes I've already moved on from the jokes and you keep continuing, but I'm gonna type LMAO to what was probably the best comment so far.
I thought that's the one you were talking about.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew. Come on, Chew Cat. You can do it. Kill those nerds. I think they're probably nerds. They really like space. That every pilot I've met is a nerd. How many pilots have I met? I don't recall, but they're all nerds.
Would you want to fly a spaceship?
Yeah?
I don't know if I would.
Why not?
Because you'd have to be really high up.
When you're in space, there's no down. There's no down in space. You can't fall down. You're done. You're done with down. So you can't be afraid of heights. There is no height. Height is comparative. If you go to space and people ask how tall you are, you gotta tell them you're stupid. Okay? That's what you say to them. You're stupid. That doesn't even make sense up here. Stupid.
Mendezi's back inside the temple. Good. Oh no, Mendezi!
Yeah, Chat's actually making a good point. When you're in space, there is no down, but you don't want to get caught in the gravity of the sun. The thing is, when you're in space and there's no down, if there suddenly does become a down and you didn't expect that, that's a problem. You do not want a down to suddenly manifest itself while you're in space, because you're dead.
Are you dead if an up suddenly manifests itself?
Honestly, if there's an up, that means there's a down. Yes. You also, yeah, don't wish not for ups or downs, okay?
I do think Chukat made the best decision on how to get through this room. because I didn't even think of it myself, and it's using the lightning power to just take all 3 out. Not even dealing with them. Because the hitboxes on these screensaver droids is very wonky. Ooh, go, Mendezi!
Oh no, Mendezi. By the way, chat, yeah, I realize that there aren't things that are updated on Twitch. People are pointing that out. Usually, the person who takes care of it, they're gone right now. Mods are asleep. I ran out of my ADHD medication, and I could have gone at before 1 p.m. yesterday. Oh, wait, no, I had Kusogrand8. Yeah, I will have that tomorrow. So forgive me if anything is incorrect, okay? I'm trying my hardest.
Mendezi has a clear second place right now because
very nice.
She did make it to Gauss Vader.
Making it to Gauss Vader, Lord Gauss Vader, no matter how ugly he is. I don't think he's the real Vader. I really don't. I think he's
your community is it's wild, let's just say.
Why? What's my community doing? They're posting butts?
Yes.
Literally, someone said mods asleep, post butts, and then we had a mod post a butt. Excuse me? Excuse me, mods? You only post one butt? You're supposed to post more butts. Come on. Butts, butts, butts. This game is butts. Put the butts in the... Never mind. Nope. Okay, we're done. I'm done having that conversation about butts. That was a good talk. Good talk, everybody. We've got 2 more matches today. Yeah, everybody, this is the type of chaos that you're going to get, and you just have to deal with it. Too bad. Too bad, nerds. But no, we're not putting butts in butts.
I like how even after it was permitted, the Twitch tried to hold it again. The same exact phrasing, even.
Wait. You permitted butts in the butts? And then you permitted butts in the butts again? Maybe it was that one had a question mark, exclamation point, and one didn't. That it's like, oh, that makes a big difference. If you're yelling butts in the butts, I don't know, I gotta stop that. Thank you, Automod. You are absolutely brilliant at knowing what to filter out of my stream. I very much appreciate that.
Oh yeah, we don't say butts here. I mean, why could we possibly say butts? Although, I do think, don't think Stream Hatman has made it to Gauss Vader and they were trying to take the lower route. But I think they've realized they need to go right. Yay.
Yay.
We still have 10 minutes left, and there's really anyone's match, because they're all on level 2.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm not too surprised. This game gets very difficult very fast, and especially, like, I normally expect we will probably see level 3 once during a match, but any more than level 3 is not a guarantee, like, at all. So the fact that we're here at level 2 and nobody has gotten to level 3, I'm not really too surprised. This game is hard. Escorian, as it turns out, you're kind of good at games. I forget how far you made it in your match, but you made it
to level 3.
Okay.
Only once.
Well, there we go. Escorian is great at video games and made it to level 3 once, which means that everybody else can have a bit of an excuse. Okay, everybody is currently on Kessel. Nicotin just got a game over. I hope, yep, there is enough force to continue, and that is good. These bats get annoying, though. I gotta say. question though. The lower bat, can the lower bats go up, or do bats only go down?
They go up and down.
I've never seen them go up. I've only seen them go down.
Yeah, because you kill them fast enough.
Oh well. Okay.
Bat got you, cat.
No, cat! Don't let the bat got the cat. What's gonna happen? The log gets the dog, or the frog gets the dog. The moose gets the goose. I don't know. It's chaos out here. Absolute chaos.
Which bats were you talking about? Because there's two different bats now that I think about it.
The green ones?
Oh no, they just go side to side.
But I've seen one go down. Okay,
Yeah.
not these bats on Nicotin's screen. The wide bats. That might be birds. I don't know. I don't know what the creatures are. This isn't in Star Wars, okay?
The pteranodon looking things. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, they look a little bit like dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah, those only go down. Side, left, right to left, and then down.
Left, right, down. What's their problem? That seems like it's not very helpful when it comes to evolution. Like, do they just eventually get down to the ground and then they have to climb the mountain back up and glide back down? Honestly, it doesn't sound like the worst time in the world, but it just doesn't make sense.
Does anything make sense?
I mean, evolution is not sensical, other than, like, when it comes to people, like, when what am I trying to say? When it comes to evolution, there is no mythical force that is causing things to change, unless you count mutations as a mythical force, then great, yeah, that is. However, there is something else called things that suck die, okay? And that is really a large part of, like, what allows certain traits to exist. If you mutate and you suck, you die. But if you mutate and you're better than what came before you, then the odds of surviving are a little bit higher. As for bats or pterodactyl things that can't fly higher, maybe they just live in a society where it's good to descend. It's always good to descend. It's good to go down, okay? Then when you finally reach the bottom, you waddle your way back up to the top of the mountain and you glide back down. That's the pterodactyl Star Wars life, okay? That's how evolution... Maybe it's just, you know, they had a lot of things that like to eat creatures that flew up. I don't know.
Don't we... Isn't there a dog that's like 2D in real life? Like, it's so skinny that it's nearly impossible to see from the front. I think it's like called... Oh, there you go. Novosul Borzoi.
The Borzoi? Oh my gosh, I saw a picture of a Borzoi on a lawn earlier this week, and it was hilarious. Let me see if I can find this. Okay.
I know exactly the picture you're talking about. It's laying next to another dog.
Yeah, it looks deflated. It looks like somebody ran over the dog with a steamroller. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I thought it was photoshopped at first until I learned about those dogs.
No, the dogs are just weird. I mean, I think they're cool. I don't know if I'd like one, but they're cool.
I need to see one of these in real life now, though. Like, I want to see a dog that's flat.
Okay, everybody, I found a picture of what we're talking about, and we'll see if this photo format actually works on OBS. Let's find out. Does it work? Yep. Okay, ignore the thwomp. That part's not real. But the dog part is real. They are so squished. like, I don't know how a dog becomes so squished. Other than evolution slash selective breeding definitely added certain qualities. Hey, Chew Cat is through rescuing the friend. Time to do this really annoying part. Oh no! Chew Cat got run over! And unfortunately is back to a place where you do not get your ship back. You just have to deal with it.
Mindezi has killed the boss, but is currently trying to figure out how to get to Obi-Wan. I don't think they noticed at the beginning the cracks you need to break.
Yeah, I know Stream Hatman also did defeat Gauss Vader. So Mindezi has as well, but I don't know about Nicotine. How far has Nicotine gotten?
They've made it to the
Screensaver Droid Trio. Okay.
Yeah, right before the boss.
Gotcha. For some reason, I read that, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, I've only seen it like 20 times today, you know? The screen with 3 screensavers. Yeah, at this point, it's looking pretty likely that Nicotine is going to get eliminated unless a miracle happens in the next minute or two. With that said, we've had plenty of lead changes. We've had people move from last to first, from third to first. It's been a pretty rousing match. I've really enjoyed this.
Nicotine actually was in second place for a while, too. So it's not like they didn't put on a good show. They did really well.
Everybody's done good here. It's just this is Namco Star Wars. Sometimes Gauss Vader just gets you, you know? Sorry, Lord Gauss Vader. I gotta put his official title in there. After an hour, I am not tired of this music either. I want you to know, I will never get tired of Star Wars music.
Or Chew Cat. Okay. Chew Cat is onto the spaceship part of it.
Ooh. So, yeah, I don't think anybody has made it this far. We are probably going to see just a tiny bit of level 3, but it's going to be so late that it doesn't matter. And guess what? I think it has Star Wars music. Who would have guessed? Pew pew, pew pew. Oh, using all those shields. You know, one way to not get hit is to dodge. This game doesn't make that super obvious, though. As long as the shot isn't on your screen, you can survive. No, Chew Cat! Who chewed the cat? This is a sad day for all cats involved.
All right, I think our placements are pretty locked in with only 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say I think you're probably right. Here we go. This is the end, my friends. That is time. Throw your hands in the air and then reattach them. I don't want hands in my room. That's weird, okay? Please, everybody, if you brought extra hands, please take them all back where they came from. I'm not a hand depository. That's weird. You know what? We are depositing points because this round, these players did earn between 10 and 2 points, and they needed to have at least 9 at the end in order to move on. And unfortunately, Nicotine will be eliminated, not getting enough points, but of course, Chew Cat is our victor, getting all 10 points from the round. Second place, we've got Stream Hatman. Third place, Mindezi. Congrats to all of them, and even more congrats to Nicotine for being out of Kusogrand8 and not having to play our back games. Of course, I do want to talk to Chew Cat real quick and see, do you want to come and chat with us? I do also want to let you all know that if anything changes for one reason or another due to refs' rulings, we do stick with what the refs say. Don't listen to us. I don't have my ADHD medication at the moment. Yeah, let's see if Chew Cat wants to come and chat. I would love to chat with the Chew Cat, Hello there, and congratulations, you are our victor, managing to actually get through all of Kessel.
Cool.
Yeah, so here's my question for you, because this is a game that I love to give out. I think it's hilarious every time. What do you think of this game?
No, it's actually really good. I enjoyed it. It's I wouldn't call it even a bad game. It's just sort of hard. So
it's definitely hard. I would say that, like, there's a reason we put bad, or quotation marks around bad, for this tournament this year, because there's so many times that people argue, this game isn't bad. And yeah, this is a game that I love to play. I think there are flaws, but overall it still is very enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, I've played much worse games than this, and even Mortal Kombat was worse than this. But no, this was like actually enjoyable. Apart from, I wish I knew what the powers did. Because I don't even know I was playing the game right. I just sort of guessed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw me just sitting in Kessel, thinking, oh, how do I float? Am I meant to do this? Am I meant to? Am I meant to just do this jank thing where I float down and then the ladder doesn't even work, but it sort of does, and then I glitch through it, and then...
Yeah, we saw you doing that brainstorming there, like how to get through that area, because there are a couple different ways. The floating way is definitely the easiest one. Technically, you can get through it without using the floating power at all. If you go to the left... and either use a pistol pickup, or if you have the lightsaber beam ability, you can break all of the walls through to the right and then do a whole bunch of extremely precise jumps. But floating's the better way. Floating's probably the intended way. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to try beam once, and then I think I just died and forgot, so... But no, it's like... It's a really fun game, I think. I know I keep saying it's fun. I was just shocked to get an actually playable, fun game rather than a jank pile.
Yeah.
That's everyone says my games are fun, so hey, I appreciate that.
Hey, another one for your list of games that you gave out that were fun. Now, with that said, your opinion about Saucity Vader. Actually, if you could have a Vader that turned into an animal, which Vader would you want the most? Like, Scorpion Vader, great. Sort of Pterodactyl Vader, I don't know.
Out of those two, Pterodactyl's actually really cute.
He's kind of cute, yeah.
I'm pretty shocked, like, this little cute floating head guy.
Oh, sure. Say it's cute now when you were saying they were ugly during the match.
Shut up! Don't expose what I said, okay? I think it's kind of ugly, but that's fine. You can like it, Chew Cat. People like different things. Oh, yeah.
So, I would honestly say what gave you the victory was you were the only one that went back and farmed the Force.
Yes.
I felt so bad doing that. Well, bad, like just... Jeez, that must have been boring as crap to watch.
Oh,
no,
it
it wasn't.
The same exact thing.
Like, honestly, we brought it up several times that, like, making sure that you have enough force to continue is extremely important. And a lot of the times when people feel like there's a time pressure, it's like they don't want to do that. They don't want to spend the time. But a little time doing that can save you a lot of time. You don't want to replay as much of the game as you can avoid,
I mean, and also I thought I was sort of screwed when I game overed on the first bird. But,
I think most people died to that same bird. Yeah, most people get game over before they even get into the first area. Like, this game is not easy.
Yeah, it's more of... It's just hard, but it's kind of fair hard, except right at the very end when I just died for no reason. And not even like I'm whining, I died for no reason. I literally just died.
What?
Like right at the very end, I spawned another 5 enemies on screen, and then a second later, I just killed over and died.
Was that the space area?
I
No.
didn't see exactly what you're talking about. I thought maybe you spawned on an enemy or something. I don't know what happened there.
I Oh, hey, welcome to Flawed Games. Welcome to the imperfect games that we've got here. Honestly, though, congratulations on taking first place today. Do you have anything that you'd like to plug before we let you run off?
No, I wish I did, but I can't think of anything right now.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Anything that you've been playing offline that you've enjoyed that other people should give a shot?
God, I think I read October right before this, but I can't recommend it to anyone.
Oh, no. Okay, what do you not recommend?
Well, Hunt Red October for anything is
Yeah, I saw you playing that, and I'm like, the music sounds bad, and I don't really care for, like, playing a game where I'm a submarine. I don't know, I don't care. But...
And there's actually, I think there's actually a Game Boy version of it as well, which is more playable.
Yeah, that's
really sad.
terrifying. When Game Boy is more playable, I get scared.
So...
Well, all right, you heard it here, everybody. Do not play Hunt for Red October, and that is our message today. ChewCat, thank you so much, and Escorian, thank you for giving this game out. I'll talk to both of you later.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Well, everybody, don't run away because we've got 2 more matches. I'm going to run a quick ad, so go ahead. Run away for two minutes, okay? You're going to run away for 2 minutes, and we will be back with the game reveal for game number 2. Stay tuned.